wonderful people who are interested in studying maths. Welcome. Now this is a short video, maybe. And now the question here is to solve this equation for x. Now as you can see, there's e here, where e is the exponential function. Now whenever you get e in any question, it is most likely that you have to use the natural logarithmic function, that is ln. So if you get e in any question, you may have to use ln. Now there's a relation between ln and e you must keep in mind. Now let's take a number. Let's take 2. What's the inverse of 2? The inverse of 2 is 1 by 2, or 2 to the power minus 1. Now let's combine these two. Multiply these two. What you get? You get 1. 2 and its inverse cancel each other out, giving 1. This is true for any function. If there's 3 times its inverse, 3 times 3 to the power minus 1 is gonna be 1. 5 times 5 to the power minus 1 is also gonna be 1. So a function and its inverse multiplied will always cancel each other out and will result 1. Now the property that you must remember is before that, you might have known that ln and e are inverse of each other. The logarithmic function, the natural logarithmic function, and the exponential function are what? Inverse of each other. Therefore ln times e, it's gonna be, you might have guessed it, it's gonna be 1. A function and its inverse multiplied cancel each other out, resulting in 1. And since ln and e are inverse of each other, ln e, it's gonna give you 1. Now you have to use this property here. That's why in any question, if there is e, it's most likely that we have to use ln so that we can use this property. Now there's something else you have to use. Keep in mind this as well. If there's any number, let's say 3 to the power 2, 3 squared, what is ln to 3 squared gonna be? No, don't type this out in your calculator. What's this gonna be? Another form of writing this is gonna be 2 ln 3. Now type this out and type this out. They will give you the same value. What's ln 5 to the power 3 gonna be? The power comes in front as a product, and the ln 5 will remain. Now what's ln 4 to the power 9 gonna be? It's gonna, power comes as a product in the front, and the ln function, that is ln 4, remains. So in general, ln, let's take any number, 1, 2, 3, 4, anything. That number I'm gonna represent by a. So ln any number to the power n, where n is also any number. So ln 5 to the power 3, a is any number, n is also any number, so it may be 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power 5, anything. So what's this gonna be? You can see from these 3 here, the power comes in front and we remain with the ln function. So it's gonna be ln a. ln a to the power n is gonna equal n ln a. Okay, so let's ln 6 to the power 2. What's this gonna be? A is 6, n is 2. This equals n ln a, so this should equal n, that is 2. And what's ln a? It's ln 6. Now let's take any number, e to the power 1. E is also a number. The exponential function is a number. Which value, whose value I don't remember. This is gonna be what? ln a to the power n equals n ln a. That's 1 times What? ln A, that's ln E. And what's ln E? That's 1. What's ln E to the power 2? You get 2 ln E. Yeah, look. ln A is ln E, n equals 2, this equals n ln A, so this should equal 2 ln A, that is ln E, this is 2. Okay, so let's ln E to the power 3. 3, power comes in front, we are left with ln E, that is 3. So what's ln E to the power x gonna be? X is any number, 1, 2, 3, 4, anything. N, the power comes in front and we are left with ln A. What's power? The power n is x. And what's ln A? ln A is ln E. Now this is x times 1, this is x. Now this and this, and from this and this we get this. Now keep these things in mind so that we can use in such questions. Okay. So why it is most likely that we have to use ln? So we can use these properties here. So taking ln on both sides is equal to ln 3 to the power x minus 2. This is simply x from here. What's this? X is a number, therefore x minus 2 is also a number. Let's compare. ln A is ln 3, n is x minus 2, ln A to the power n is n ln A. What is n? N is x minus 2. What's ln A? ln A is ln 3. Okay, so x equals x ln 3 minus 2 ln 3. So 2 ln 3 is equal to x minus x ln 3, I think. Let's see, 2 goes here. Oh, sorry, I make silly mistakes. So 2 ln 3 is gonna equal to x ln 3. Yeah, so once I wrote 2 divided by 2 equals 0. Silly mistake. So you take x common, so x ln 3 minus 1 is 2 ln 3. Therefore x equals again 2 ln 3 divided by my friends and colleagues and whoever else is watching this. Now type this out in a calculator. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Okay, as you can see, this is 22.281. The question asks us to find the answer with 3 decimal places. So yeah, this is a question for, I don't know, 3 or 4 marks, but this is how you do this. Remember the property, the relationship between ln and E. Remember this and this. So I hoped that this helped.